Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikel. We are back with a new video. I know y'all mad as hell that we did not come back this week with a new video, but to me it was a holiday, and I'm like, I don't want to work on no holiday, and ain't nothing popping off.
Not to mention, I came to your house on Friday and called you because I was here.
Are you
did not
serious?
answer your phone, and you did not call me back, but I don't care.
Hold up, why you come to my house on Friday?
Because I thought we were recording. Well, yeah, I found that out after I got here. Yeah.
I was not ready to record no video.
I didn't know that. Well, and I called you.
Why you ain't calling me or leave? See,
hello,
Hold on, now.
Did you hear what you just said? Why you ain't call me? And what did I say?
You did call me, and you came to my house. Now,
okay.
Let me tell you something.
Who answered the phone? Not you.
If Mikel calls my phone, y'all, right? He never leaves a message, not even a text message like, yo, call me back, or where you at, what you doing?
No.
You know, he don't do none of them shenanigans.
No.
So how am I supposed to know if it's important or not?
See?
I see it, but just like today, he called me talking about, can you find out what car airport it was? Like I'm his fucking secretary on what airport it was.
Oh, yes, you still haven't found it.
I sure did.
Why can't you call? I need to know.
I was cleaning up my room.
You're always cleaning up this.
No, did you see that picture that I put on there? I took all those, I cleaned this closet, I took all my winter clothes out.
No, I didn't see a picture.
Yeah, all the winter clothes is out, and they're coming back up in like 4 months, so I don't know why I did it, but anyway.
When you could have been doing something more important, like finding out the rental car place that I could.
Instead of Mikel Googling airport parking or something.
No, but I want that one. I don't want to get the wrong one.
Alright, I'm gonna look for it, because my sister didn't even remember.
I know it's something about free something. Or
I don't know, but it was like $7. It's only like $7 a day.
No, I think it was like 15.
Maybe you should check your credit card company from January when we went to
I don't want to do all that. I just want to find.
You don't want to find this place.
Damn it! I cannot remember the name of that place, and I don't have no stubs or nothing.
I'll Google it. I'll find it for you. You'll know by tomorrow. You'll know by tomorrow.
How about I know before I leave here tonight?
Oh, excuse me, name my job. But how about you take me to Rite Aid tonight so I can get some ink and stuff?
I'll take you to Rite Aid. I'll take you to Rite Aid after you Google my thing, not before.
Oh, excuse me.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Well, I could walk to Rite Aid. I mean, it's nice out.
But do you want to walk to Rite Aid? All right, then. So then you'll Google it before I take you to Rite Aid.
So please start this video off by clicking up that thumbs. Child, I'm so excited. Click the thumbs up button, and if this is your first time watching the Scorpion Show, please click that subscribe button above this video. Now I know some of y'all, okay, you better look around. I know some of y'all like to watch the Scorpion Show and not even be a subscriber, but I really need y'all to subscribe to the Scorpion Show. So please click that button, and please share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Even if you don't want to, please share our video. Thank you very much. Now I know everybody celebrated their 4th of July. Let me tell y'all something. For the first time in my life, not the first time, maybe the second or third time, I went down to the Benjamin Franklin Parkway, where it's literally like 500,000 people out there, and they have all the big concert artists come out, and all the big artists of today come out and perform. They had Common, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, what's his name, Daryl Hall. They had a bunch of people performing, and it was a good show, but of course I didn't stay on the Parkway all that time. But my thing was, it was too many effing people. During the daytime it was fine. You know I like to eat and stuff, so I like to go to different booths, sample different foods, and you know how I do. You know, somebody that knew me from the Scorpion Show hooked me up. Shout out to her, because I had to pay for those wings. Hey! I met a girl named Danielle. She lives in Philly. She's here by herself. You know, look for me on Twitter, girl. Tweet me. You need to find some new people. I'll help you meet some new people. I had a good time. You know, like, let me go to the bar.
The bar?
Bar.
Oh.
So I go to the bar.
Let's say you pig.
So you fuck you, pussy.
I know. I thought that's what you said.
The bar. What the fuck? I'm going to a bar.
That's what I thought you said. The barn. I thought you said I went to the barn. I'm saying, whoa, wow, you're really taking this eating thing out of it. I am. Okay,
now so we go to the bar, have drinks, because you know I'm so fucking stupid. I forgot that the city closed on holidays and you can't buy liquor on the same day. So we go to the bar, we bar hop. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the Parkway and I want to see the fireworks.
You know it.
My friend Eddie, because it was supposed to be Brandon, but you know, Brandon block had a party, and I wasn't catching the bus to his house because everything is on detour, and you don't know where the bus is going to fucking take you. So I said, no ma'am. So we leave the bar. As soon as we get to the Parkway, y'all, I mean, literally, that's when the niggas came. When the niggas came, I said, oh my God, it's about to be out of control. You got girls chasing the boys, boys chasing the girls. They don't know how to act. Bitches setting off fireworks. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Speaking of fireworks, I'll let you tell your story. Keep telling your story.
These girls setting off fireworks. Pop, 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 pop. I said, Eddie, you know what? I can't take this. I don't want to be down. I don't want to go further down the parkway because it's too many people. And you know how I get around crowds. Like, my heart start pumping real fast. And I'm like, Eddie, I can't do this. I can't be around this. Then all of a sudden, I'm seeing like cops on every corner. And I'm like, okay, that's good. But then I'm just seeing just people just acting out of control. And fireworks keep going off. So I said, Eddie, I gotta go. Eddie like, bitch, why are you scared? I said, Eddie, it's not about being scared. It's that my heart can't take all of this, and I don't like this crowd. I'm not feeling this. Something's about to go down.
Scared.
It's not being scared. It's not scared. So, as soon as I leave, I find out that the cops, somebody shot somebody. Then the cops went around looking for him, and the cops shot him and somebody else. Mind you, this was a block from where I was standing at. So had I still would have stayed there, I would have really seen fireworks and people getting shot and everything. When your intuition talks to you, my thing is, listen to it. Listen to it and get the fuck out the way. Because something gonna go down. But it's like, it's a shame that you can't celebrate a holiday, you can't watch a concert and get fireworks without the bullshit, without the shenanigans going down. Like, something always got to happen. Something always got to go wrong. Next year, I'm not going to the fucking parkway after dark. During the daytime, that's fine. At nighttime, I won't be going. But I enjoyed the rest of my 4th, you know.
But you know, at night, people come out because it's cooler and...
Oh my God.
That's when the fireworks happen. At night. They don't happen in the daytime.
Well, I tell you, I mean, it was a mess. It was a mess down there. I had to go.
Well, 2 things. You know, okay, I'll just say this. So, over the 4th of July, on 4th of July, there was a young man by the name of Dennis Tillett over in California.
Yeah, I heard about him on Facebook.
Who was shot and killed at a 4th of July celebration. And I think it was something, from what I know, it wasn't even intended for him. Like, it was a stray bullet that hit him and killed him. And it's really sad and unfortunate, like you were saying, that people can't go to celebrations like that and enjoy themselves without worrying about being shot and killed. So I just want to send my condolences out to his family, because it's like, it's sad and it's really unfortunate. I think he was in his 20s. And for him to lose his life on 4th of July when he goes out to have fun with his friends.
Because a dickhead want to be carrying a gun
and shooting up the place. It's really sad. I hope and pray that they find the person who killed him. And like I said, my heart goes out to his family.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so sad. Like, I really wanted to enjoy the fireworks, and I couldn't. I had to go. It was just too much going on. And why are you bringing guns out? Like, you're looking for trouble when you're carrying a gun. Mind you, the boy that was doing the shooting was 16 years old. Shot somebody that was 17. The cop shot him in the chest. I can't remember how old the other person was. Like, why are these kids walking around with guns and
then people wonder why I don't go out. Dude, why don't you ever go out?
But see, I don't do the straight crowds like that.
Why?
Dumb shit like that pop off all the time.
Why?
Oh, you looked at me wrong. Oh, let me go to my car. I'll be right back. Then you shooting somebody. Like, people,
and then
they fight over the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
Okay? They fight over the dumbest shit.
Now, can I just say this? Speaking of fireworks,
yes.
So today I was at work, and you know, Bro Star Hip Hop is like my BFF when I'm at work. So I read the headline to this video, and it says something about fireworks and pee hole. So I'm thinking they're talking about like I'm thinking they're talking about something with a bathroom, like somebody peeping Tom. This black coon, because I have to call him a coon. I know people don't like it when I use racial slurs, but I'm just saying, because I'm about to tell you what he did. He took one of the rockets. Okay, are you listening to me? He took a rocket, with his friends, pulled out his penis, stuck the long stem of the rocket in his pee hole of his penis, and they lit the rocket.
Did it blow his dick off?
Fire.
Did it lit him thing off?
Kevin, do you think I was gonna sit there and watch that? I fast forwarded to the part when he passed out and his friends were screaming, call 911. It must have blew up to the point where he passed out. Who sticks a rocket in their pee hole?
First of all, you ain't sticking anything in there except for like cotton swabs when you're getting tested and stuff. Don't put anything in your fucking not unless you one of them freaky bitches that like getting your dick pierced and everything. Don't do nothing stupid like that. I don't even want to know how old he was. People do a lot of shit to be on Jackass, and you're looking like a jackass.
And mind you, his friends kept yelling World Star, World Star. So this one, they wanted to be on World Star.
And I don't get that.
I don't understand why.
Let me tell you.
Wait, because I'm not finished.
Because I'm ready to go to church.
Who would think? Because first of all, I don't even like to look at that hole. Okay, I don't like to look at that hole.
Well, why are you looking at that, bitch?
But I'm saying to take something and stick it in there.
Girl. And let the fireworks go off.
And, and then light the firework on fire. And then his friends, while he's passed out, the person is still recording, and you hear people yelling, call 911. Call 911. Call 911.
First of all, them motherfuckers get on my nerves.
Don't call 911.
Instead of breaking up a fight, y'all want to be recording shit. I'm putting this on World Star. Yo, this is going straight to World Star. Like, who? That shit don't fascinate me. If I see somebody getting attacked to the point where they can't fight back, I'm gonna try to break it up. I don't care if you whip my ass, but to stand there with the camcorder talking about World Star and everybody in the neighborhood want to shout out the World Star. Like, it's sad that we live in this type of, this type of environment now. Like, we grew up with a bunch of dumb shit.
That's why I call
and people that don't think. People that don't think.
You mean to tell me somebody who sticks a rocket in his pee hole doesn't deserve the word coon?
No, I hate that word, period.
Wait a minute! Who is sticking a rocket in their pee hole? Like, a rocket!
I hope he can use his dick again, because if not, girl, bye.
And he was young. He was young, and guess what? He wasn't bad looking either.
Young,
he
dumb,
wasn't
and
young, dumb, and no, he's not full of cum no more. He's full of gunpowder. Gunpowder.
Dumb.
Okay? Shooting out blank.
Just dumb.
I don't understand why you would do that.
Well, let me
and then I don't understand why his friend would sit there and record that. Because I would tell somebody, you're going to do what? Oh, no, I don't want to be a part of that. No. What if that would have blew off right in front of them? That would have really been a World Star exclusive. Okay?
All I know is, y'all, the 4th of July weekend, this whole past weekend,
people don't know how to act on 4th of July.
I've had a great effing time. I went to a lesbian bar for the first time.
People don't know how to act on the 4th of July.
The lesbian bar was called Sisters. It was popping.
I'm sure it was.
It was popping. I met danced with some white girls. I had a good time.
Was the dick swinging?
There was dicks in there. It was a good place to go. It was a Thursday night, nothing else to do. So I went there with Brandon and Keenan and stuff. We had a good time. Shout out to them because they're in Orlando right now. They didn't give me the right date, so I couldn't go. I want to blame them on anybody. No shade. But let me tell y'all, if y'all come the first Friday, I'm going to say this and we're going to get them with this video. If y'all come to the next first Friday at Voyeur in August, which is August the 3rd, please just wear a tank top. When I tell you, I felt like I was in a concentration camp and they turned the heat on and just said, y'all going to die in here today? It was nothing but sweat. I mean, I sweated every fucking way. I mean, I had to come out my shirt. And there's a lot of people that came up out their shirts and just walked around with tank tops. You touch people.
Funky. It was just sweat.
Sweat. Like all of this, sweat. My legs, sweat. I'm gonna throw up. I swear, Mikkel. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I told them I was going to talk about this. Don't do that. No, I'm going to talk about it. Because Voyeur, y'all need to get your shit together.
They don't have AC in there?
Especially, it broke, unfortunately.
Wait, how much y'all pay to get in there?
It was free for me.
But I'm saying, how much does it pay to get in there?
I think probably $10.
$10, y'all don't have AC.
And they're talking about no, and see, it used to be at Shampoo. Yeah. So Shampoo had outside and everything. And they're not at Shampoo no more, they're at Voyeur. Voyeur, I like Voyeur, but it's too fucking hot. And you got all of these black people. I don't know what kind of air conditioning y'all using, But y'all know black people draw heat. We all
They're not using
up against each other.
Fans. They're using fans
Probably.
blowing through a vent.
It was just
passing it off as air conditioning.
I mean, it was just the absolute worst experience I've ever had in the club. I mean, you couldn't even get disgusted because everybody has sweat drenching on.
I don't like that type of party.
Everybody.
The only time I want to be sweaty with a man is when I'm in the bedroom.
And I don't want to be that sweaty.
I'm joking.
Like sweating.
It was a joke.
Yes. But shout out to everybody that met at First Friday. And first of all, the whole weekend. I had fun meeting people, seeing people I haven't seen in a long time. It was good seeing you out, and I hope you all enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. And I hope y'all didn't have any shenanigans going on. Also,
he stuck a rocket in his pee.
if you live in Atlanta, Mikel and I will be there this weekend.
A rocket.
I don't think we're doing a meet and greet, but I'll let y'all know where we'll be at. Did you talk to Tiffany Evans yet?
Oh no, I didn't. I'll hit her up. I was talking to Bernadette. A rocket.
Mind you, it was so hot. I was talking to Bernadette my fucking self in there because it was too hot.
Too fucking hot, girl.
She said, shampoo, not shampoo. This girl right here, this bitch right here.
Oh yeah, so I think that's a fan page.
I don't even think it's a fan page.
I blocked her.
I don't know what's
she's
going
making all these
on.
different
Like,
pages using the same picture.
I don't know what's going on.
I blocked the original person.
Yeah, like girl.
And the only time I was getting the tweets is when somebody was
retweeting.
Yeah.
Let me block her because she's getting on my nerve. Talking about sending her a direct message for what? So yeah, let's talk about the hottest topic because you know when somebody come out, it's big news. Frank Ocean wrote a letter. The fuck is going on? Frank Ocean wrote a letter.
What's the matter with you?
It felt like a fly was on me. Frank, what's his name? Frank Ocean. Mind you, I still don't know what he looks like to this day.
Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean.
I have a picture of him.
You can show me because I don't know what he look like. Oh,
He's the guy that wrote "I Miss You" for Beyonce.
Okay.
It's originally his song, but I guess he wrote it for her or gave it to her. But yeah, he's the one who wrote that.
Okay.
I Miss You. And there's a video of him singing it on YouTube, and it is beyond beautiful. He's a really good singer.
Okay. But see, I didn't really know who he was. All I know is
Listen
that
to the words of it now, you start saying to yourself, that's what makes sense.
all I know is that he was with that Outworld group or whatever, and that him and
Tyler.
Chris Brown and all of that shit.
Yeah, he was and I think Tyler the Creator or something like that.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator. They
Which,
all
by
had
the way,
a
he
thing.
came out with an interview and said that he knew that Frank Ocean was gay, but being as though that his friend, he didn't say anything, and he said that people were saying that he was homophobic and all that kind of stuff, and he said he thought it was funny when people were calling him that because his close friend Frank Ocean was gay.
You know what? Tyler the Creator, to me, that excuse is bullshit.
Well, I don't know anything about Tyler the Creator.
Because he goes around saying gays and faggots all the time.
Oh well, yeah, but see, like I said, I don't know anything about him.
Girl,
all I know is about that comment he made, and then I think didn't he slip and fall or twist his ankle last year at the VMAs? Wasn't that him when he won? He jumped so hard.
I didn't even know it twisted his ankle, but I remember
He
his
did
mind was
something to
going
his
off.
yeah.
His mother was going off like
Yeah, but I
that
think
was
he
a Grammy,
twisted his
but I
ankle.
think my mind probably went too.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's an award show. You know, you get happy for your kid. Don't do that.
So
Some parents get happy when their kids is on honor roll. They got to show everybody.
So he wrote this letter explaining how he fell in love with this guy or whatever. And I'm like, okay. You know, I'm not going to go into all the details because that means a long letter. Put long story short, either he's bisexual or he's gay. I don't know what he wants to be or whatever. But my thing is this. Either you like an artist for their music or you don't like them at all. Like, you can't be going around saying, oh, I don't like Frank Ocean no more because he's gay.
Who said
What
that?
does, you know, I've seen that shit all in my timeline, which didn't make sense to me because you watch the Scorpion show. So, what are you saying about me? You know?
Wait, people were saying that?
Yes!
What kind of people do you follow? Because I didn't see not one person on my timeline tweet that.
I follow, Mikel, you follow like 700 people. I follow like 3,500 people. So I see a bunch of bullshit in my timeline.
I can't.
Honestly, following that many people to me don't mean nothing because I don't really see nobody's tweets.
Hello?
I gotta twatch. I twatch you. I twatch.
Why you twatch me?
Because, bitch, I want to know what's the take. You know what be going on.
No, you twatch me to see if I say something smart about Janet.
No, who? But I know
Why
you ain't even thinking about Janet.
I sure ain't. You got it. Okay. Just like just like I ain't gonna say his name. When he had the nerve to say, yeah, because I know Mikhail be talking about me. Remember that? And you wrote him and said, first of all, Mikhail don't even think about you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Gonna say, yeah, because I know Mikhail be talking about me. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
I don't even...
Yeah. So, you know, some people was just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, fuck that faggot, blah, blah, blah.
That is so horrible.
But then you weren't a real fan. I mean,
Yeah,
you really
weren't,
were not a real fan.
You
Like,
were just somebody who
if they satisfy your soul with their music, why does it matter who they're sleeping with in the bedroom?
It doesn't. It shouldn't matter.
Now, what my thing with Chris Brown, people mad that I didn't buy his album. My thing is, I don't want to give my money to somebody out there that's been acting a fool lately, don't know how to act, he's just doing a bunch of shit. I don't want to give my money to him. So you can't be mad at me for not wanting to review his album or let alone buy it. I still like Chris Brown and everything, but I just didn't want to support this effort, this album. It's not my fault. But you know, I don't like the fact that people was coming down on him like that. And this is why the black community is so oppressed when it comes to the homosexual lifestyle or the bisexual lifestyle.
Or sexuality.
Because people don't want to talk about it. People think it's taboo. People say, oh, it's not right. People really don't even try to find out where a person's coming from. Like, oh, you chose to be that way. Let me tell you something. I could look at a naked woman, her pussy and her titties. You tell me I have to choose if I'm going to get erect from that? You can't choose that. But if you put something like this, well, now it don't have to be this person in particular, but if you put somebody like this and it's a hot video or a hot picture,
Can I see that first?
I would get aroused by that. Arousal was definitely not a choice. And who you love and fall in love with, you can't choose that. It's just something that is. So for people to come down on him and say, okay. Whoa. You see I had that folded up. I don't want nobody walking over there on my thing over there.
Whoa.
That is, you know, girl, who got time for a remote control in them? Not me, girl. So Bernadette, what?
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Is that even possible?
Yes. I know you're the king of my Vista, so you have to see some stuff.
You tried it just now.
My Vista could be happy. You turn that adult filter off, watch me pop up. That's all I'm saying. You them girls. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that picture. So yeah.
Picture of them on July 4th.
Yeah, I seen that. But yeah, that Frank Ocean, like Frank Ocean, do your thing. Don't let nobody stop you. Just keep putting the fucking music out there. And you know, you don't know who he helped just by coming out. Like, I know, you know, people like Patti LaBelle, I say stay in as long as you can. As long as you can stay in the closet, do it. Because, you know, people ridicule all the time. But when you got people like Elton John, Boy George, you got Adam Lambert, all of these gay white singers out there doing their motherfucking thing, and nothing's not stopping them from being played on.
But see, that's the thing. They're gay and they're white.
Yeah.
He's gay and he's black. That's a different thing. See, the white community, even though you have plenty of people in the white community who are against homosexuality, and they will let you know in a minute, Republicans. In the African American community, it's much more difficult, especially for an African American man to come out. And I think that what Patti LaBelle was saying, first of all, Patti LaBelle is no stranger to gay men.
Okay? Know, and you know it.
She's no stranger to gay men. Okay?
She is a gay man.
Okay? And she's a fabulous gay man. Okay? Patti LaBelle is the grand dame. Okay? Miss LaBelle knows a thing or two about a gay man. Itchy, ya, da, or whatever you say. But I think what she was saying was to protect him because she has been in the business for over 50 years. So she's probably in her 50-year career has seen and she's known some gay men. Okay?
And still know him.
Known some gay men in the business.
You know one.
I know one of them was a good girlfriend. Okay?
Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby?
And she knew the consequences of a gay black man coming out in an industry like this. Okay? It can make or break your career. And I think that's what she was saying to Frank Ocean. As successful and as talented as you are, you don't want to lose that, because even though it's a great thing that you want to be open and honest because you could be helping other people, the backlash against you with being open and honest, it could be very, very harmful to his career.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I agree with you when you said that I'm sure he's helping the whole child.
Now people saying, oh, Frank Ocean is my hero. You know, he's my hero. Well, bitch, let me tell y'all one thing. I gotta counteract that.
No, he's not.
Bitch, I'm your hero. Scorpio Show hang on this motherfucking time. Like, we've been out a long time. Okay? Why can't we be your hero? Shit.
Well, I mean,
But shout out to Frank Ocean. Shout out to the whole gang.
You know what, Frank Ocean, I would love to meet you and just say.
Oh, we could have a nice little conversation.
Little
you know, we could go to Woody's. We could, you know, I can take you out and stuff.
I'm not going to Woody's.
But you know, the girls is really gonna start hitting on him now.
I know.
And they probably already throwing the pussy because he got like 200,000 followers after he came out. So, you know, but I say big ups to him and to that motherfucker Little Scrappy. It's good to have your opinion on people that's, you know, I respect your opinion that you think people should come out the closet that's in hip hop. He said half of the males that's in hip hop are gay. That's what he said. I didn't say it. He said it. But he said he should know. He would like to know who is and who isn't himself. Like he think that the people that's in the closet should come out.
Well, he also said something about
so the women can go with the real men. But my thing is this: I'm a real man. Okay, I don't give a fuck what your definition. If you think a straight man is a real man, you know you could go have several seats, and I might have to put you in the Hall of Fame just for your comments alone, because you were asked about Frank Ocean, not about HIV and AIDS and for the real women to they could go with the real men and everything. And then he was saying because you know they it's scientific that a lot of gay men carry HIV and they pass it off to the women.
I think he said something about DL gay men, right?
DL men, or no, I think he said gay men period. He said it's scientific. But my thing is,
that's a horrible thing to say.
It's horrible to say, even though some of it's true, because a lot of men do sleep with men and then still sleep with their women. That's not just gay men. That's a bisexual man, because he's fucking men and fucking women. And a lot of, especially black DL men, they have a problem identifying that they are gay. So if you say they're gay, they'll curse you out. That's why I don't deal with the DL. Back in the day, I could do it, but now no, I can't. Everything is a fucking secret. You can't hang out with them during the daytime. You can only do that. I don't. To those that can hang with that shit, y'all got that. But they have a problem with identifying that they're gay. They don't want you to call them gay. They're not bisexual. They're just a straight man that sometimes like to fuck with a guy. To them, and that's a horrible way to think things through. And you know, for him to just say that all gay men, you know, are scientific, you know, for us to get HIV, I think that's wrong. You know, you should really educate yourself, Scrappy, before you start talking that shit. If you wanna stand up for something, be educated and know what the fuck you're talking about. You know, cause you just sounded real ignorant. You know, talking about you feel me. No, bitch, I ain't feeling you. I'm not feeling you at all, Scrappy, not at all. And then some people's like, well, ain't it? But it is true. No, it's not true. It's not true. But it's just so sad the way he's thinking. Oh, so all the women can get our real men.
Good girlfriend. I just had to let that one out. Somebody tried to argue me down one day. He is not. What?
You talking about a new girlfriend? Or her old girlfriend?
The old one that we was
okay.
Somebody tried to argue me down. He ain't. You ain't hear all those love songs? And. Girl, get that. My sister tried to argue me down one day. And had the nerve to tell my dad that I said. She had the nerve to tell my dad one day. Dad, guess who Mikhail said was gay? I can't believe he would say something like that.
I need you more each day.
Why do you keep singing Luther Vandross songs?
Because that is his song, bitch.
I get to you,
the more you make me me see.
The more you make me see. By giving you all I
Your love captured me.
Your love captured me.
Okay, we taking donations. Try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. Well, inside I knew it was real.
Got to be the way you make me feel. Alright, let me stop. Sunday best here.
I gotta give a shout out. Oh, my Sundays.
I paid it. God Almighty, I paid it. Hey,
I'm gonna get them the amazing grace. How sweet,
how sweet
the song
that
say
like me. I
was lost, but now I'm found.
What you say, girl?
But now I'm found.
They ain't hear you go. But now
Was blind, but now I see. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna go off for Sunday's best. You know, people's watching the Queens go off on that table tonight. Kimberell, Yolanda, and Miss Donnie McClurkin.
Yeah.
They was up there pulling the wigs off of these girls. You know, Yolanda had the read of the night when the Queen said, when she said to the guy, you have a voice for the stage, you know, for a bigger stage. And he said, well, I thought the lower stage was the biggest stage. Ooh. So Donna, so Yolanda gonna say, did he just try to come for me? And Donnie gave it in like, girl, he tried it, bitch. So she looked at him and was like, you know what? It's a no, girl. You know, them girls was just, they was reading, they was laughing. It's a no. Keep it moving. Like, my only thing was, it's good to be shady and stuff. But give some of them people some encouragement, because some of them people might be the lead singer in their church, and you can't tell them nothing, especially when they come for the Lord. Some of them did sound good, but they didn't just have it. And I wish they could have told them, you know, come back, try again. But a lot of people, they were just reading them, but just laughing. Miss Kim, when they try to go up into there, oh, she would just fall out laughing at them, and I'm like, oh my God, don't do that. You know, but other than that, Charles, a kiki good time, these auditions. Y'all should watch Sunday's Best, because I'm going to be watching it every week. I got my new DirecTV boxes, I got my new color and everything. So, I got my thing set to record the whole series. But I really liked it. But, you know what I can't take? Now, I'm not trying to say Kirk Franklin's a gay. But he's just too over-feminine for me on this show.
He's trying to bring. I
don't know the life.
You know, he don't want to be a boring host, because that's what he is, the host. So he has to be a little animated.
She's too animated.
You know,
this bitch posing and dancing. She is just queening out on TV. Kirk, you better do it, girl. That's all I got to say. And I want to give some congratulations to Serena Williams. Serena Williams had me crying on Saturday morning after she won the 2012 Wimbledon Championship. Serena Williams was on her deathbed 2 years ago. She was on her deathbed. And to come back
that's
2 years
I was on my
later.
ex's bed last night.
Huh?
No. What?
What'd you say?
Huh?
To come back 2 years later and win at Wimbledon and win her 5th Wimbledon title. That is amazing. And I'm not gonna cry. Come on, don't get too emotional. Like, I really, oh my God, Kevin, no. I love me some Serena Williams. She is my favorite. She's my, oh my God, I'm about to cry. She's my favorite sports star. And, you know, I felt so sad for her. Oh my, don't cry. I felt so sad for her, man. Like, I'm like, oh man, she probably won't play tennis again. And, man, I'm not going to cry. I'm just, you know, when she was at that U.S. Open last year and she lost, I was mad. I was mad, but I'm like, you know what, man? She just, look what she came back from.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you cry?
No.
This will bring the ratings in if you cry.
I don't cry.
Come on, this is good TV.
No, but Serena Williams, I love you. I'm so happy for you.
Oh,
Congratulations. Congratulations on winning your 5th Wimbledon title, 14th major Grand Slam title overall. And then she came back out 6 hours later with Venus and won the ladies doubles championship. And you know, Venus Williams has been going through her stuff too. Like, I think she had like a blood disorder. Like, those Williams sisters, they've been through so much and they're not fucking dying. And I'm not saying that like dying,
of course
like
not, they're Jamaican.
Stop it.
They from the island.
Not like dying, but
you know. They
from the islands.
Wait, they Jamaican?
I don't know.
They hate you or something.
I just thought they was Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh no, they ain't Michael Jackson.
But let me tell you,
no, they not.
They've been through a lot. They've been through ankle injuries.
Those island girls got that shit that'll make you stay here forever. Look at Rihanna.
They've been through so much, and
ain't they Jamaican?
I don't know.
I'm about to look it up.
But
ain't they from Jamaica, Queens?
No, they from Compton.
Oh, boy. And you trying to figure out why they still here?
You know, it's just that, you know, them commentators, they keep saying that they're 30. So what they're 30? They're in their 30s. If they can still play and they still got the heart of a champion, I say let them still play. Because ain't nobody just going, oh, I got these titles and they're going to have a seat. No. Ain't nobody just going to be satisfied with that. They want to keep winning. And as long as they can dominate together, I say keep playing doubles and keep playing singles. And keep bringing those championships home. And when the Olympics come in 2 or 3 weeks, I want y'all to take home the gold in the doubles and the singles. Well, only one can take home a gold medal. But still, I want y'all to keep dominating. Keep dominating and don't quit and don't give up. That's all I had to say about Serena Williams and Venus. Y'all had me on here about to cry. I don't know if they're Jamaican or not. But it don't matter. Did you pinch the screen and make it bigger? I'm seeing a lot of stuff.
I'm just saying, because you know those island people, they stick around for a long time. I want their blood.
Okay.
Why does this do that when you try to and then it gets where you can't tap this? Why does it do that?
I don't know. I don't really use Wikipedia on my phone.
Why does that do that?
But anyway, let's talk about these lifeguards you was telling me about.
Wait, this says she was born in Michigan. She was born in Michigan.
But shit, she grew up. She probably was born in Michigan, but they grew the fuck up in Compton. I know that.
Oh wait. She is African American heritage and is the young. Oh, so she's not Jamaican. I thought she was Jamaican.
Look, we African. I wish I could find out what part.
No, seriously, I thought I saw her wrapped in a Jamaican flag one day.
She's American. Why would she be in a Jamaican flag?
I saw that. I thought I saw that.
Girl, you know I'm gonna be watching the Olympics this summer.
I did. I didn't know.
Them Jamaicans are some fast ass runners.
Yeah, that's why I thought she was Jamaican.
Bitch.
Oh wait, this is not. She doesn't run track. She's a tennis player. Sorry. What? I got the team to make it.
It's my knife.
Oh, I thought
Where's my knife?
I thought she was the one that was.
Where's my knife?
Sorry.
Because I'm gonna stab the shit out you.
I did not know. I don't watch tennis. I don't.
I'm Dr. McKell. Pay for this shit.
I don't know. All I know is that she's Kelly Rowland's friend.
No, she's beyond Kelly Rowland's friend. She's a 14-time Grand Slam winner.
You hear that,
okay?
Kelly? You hear that,
14 times.
You hear that, Kelly?
She is more than just her friend.
I just said that's all I know.
You are my friend.
It's like I knew she played tennis, but I really did think she was Jamaican.
I've been looking around.
No, their dad and their mom has like an accent. I know I'm not.
McKellar, just asked on Twitter, damn it.
Okay, I'll ask right now. All right, come on, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, you talking about the lifeguards.
Oh, yeah. So, in Florida, let me get my notes because I wrote this down. So, okay, so in Florida, this happened on Hollandale Beach in South Florida. So there was a lifeguard by the name of Tomas Lopez, and he worked at this beach as a lifeguard. Apparently, lifeguards, I don't know if this is at all beaches or stations or whatever, but apparently at where he worked, they have a perimeter of where they are allowed to go and where they are not allowed to go. Well, apparently, someone ran up to him last week and told him that there was a man drowning. Now, where this man was drowning was out of Tomas's perimeter, so that meant that he was not allowed to go there. But he went there anyway.
To save a life.
And he went there to save this man's life, which, by the way, he said by the time he got to the man was already blue. So he was able to pull the man out of the water, and the paramedics were called. Well, apparently, Tomas's employers are not like that, because they have this whole thing where their employees are not supposed to go because of, liability issues and all that type of stuff. And so he was fired. And then, of course, this became a national story, and, he just couldn't understand how he was fired. Now, this is their thing. If someone is drowning outside their perimeter, the lifeguards are not supposed to go and help. This is what they're supposed to do. Forgive me for laughing, because I thought it was idiotic. They are to call 911, their words, not mine, and hope that 911 gets there in time.
That's just like saying...
While someone's drowning, mind you.
That's just like saying if you're not supposed to go across the street to help somebody from a burning building, call 911 and pray that they get there before you do.
No. This is what it's like saying. That's like saying this is a firehouse and that school is a burning building, but yet across that street is out of our district. And this being a firehouse, we are not allowed to go over there and stop that fire because it's not in our district. And so we have to watch.
I don't know.
Pray that the fire company in that district comes in time.
There you go. I don't know who does the thinking over there.
I don't know.
See, it was in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Florida, y'all got a lot of bullshit going on with y'all. Y'all can't get none of y'all fucking laws right. I don't know what's going on down there. Is it something in the water? Is it something? Something ain't right. You mean to tell me somebody got to lose their job for saving a life and not even be looked at as a hero?
No,
you're not a hero.
You're not a hero. You did the wrong thing.
You're not a hero. You did the wrong thing, bitch. Now you in the unemployment line and you with the rest of the 8%.
And guess what?
And other people got fired too, right?
No, they quit. His fellow lifeguards in protest and said, you know what? And guess what they did? They offered him back his job, and he said no.
Okay.
And I don't blame him because I wouldn't go back there.
That's some bullshit.
But I feel bad because when they interviewed the guy, he said that he doesn't even know the person's life that he saved. He doesn't even know if the guy lived or not. All he was doing was saving a life because somebody ran to him and said that the guy is drowning.
That's what a lifeguard is for. They're guarding life, bitch. They're guarding life in that water.
And I'm not, as a lifeguard, thinking, well, should I go over there? Because that's out of the perimeter. Because when you're in the water, unless you're at a swimming pool, there is no perimeter when you're in the ocean.
No.
Okay?
And if you take CPR classes and all of that, isn't it the law that you have to save a life? Or if he's probably not a doctor or a nurse, but still, like, if you know how to do it, fucking do it.
It makes no sense that he was fired from that.
No.
My mom has her own daycare. I can't imagine someone... And the woman on my block has a daycare too at the end of my block. This person does not know CPR. I'm just saying. If she does not know CPR, and then my mother knows CPR, but my mother says, oh, I can't help you because number one, that child's not in my daycare, and that's not and I don't want to be liable, so call 911 and hope and pray that they come in time. That's basically what the lifeguard people were saying. Hope and pray that the ambulance get there in time to save this man's life. And then he said himself that by the time he got to the man was already blue.
And I hope that man's life was saved.
And I felt so bad because he said he didn't even know what happened to the guy. Can you imagine afterwards, and then you go into them and they tell you, you did the wrong thing. You say to yourself, well, how did I do the wrong thing? I saved this man's life.
Yeah.
I don't know who does the thinking over at Hollandale Beach. But guess who won't be at Hollandale Beach?
I don't know who does thinking for the fucking state of Florida.
I don't know.
All of their laws need to be remember that show Dumb Criminals or the website Dumb Laws
or How to Catch a Predator?
Yes, all of that shit needs to be.
Yeah, that show is a perfect.
All of their laws need to be looked at and reevaluated just to make sure it sounds right.
Just to make sure it sounds right.
Okay, and change it. Pennsylvania has a stupid ass law, dumb law. No singing in the shower. Now, bitch, who come to lock you up for singing in the shower?
Wait, who said what law? Where'd you read that at?
On dumblaws.com, if it's still in existence. It's a lot of dumb laws out there.
Well, I don't sing in the shower.
I sing in the shower. You can't tell me nothing in the shower, especially because they said the shower adds acoustics to your voice. You know, you can't tell me nothing.
I remember when Beyonce said on Tyra that she sang in the shower. Can you just imagine how that sounds?
I'm nice. This like she said on stage.
Eat your life.
I got it.
I said Beyonce, not Janet.
Excuse me, Janet.
I
better in the
did.
shower than she doing this thing.
Why is he still texting me?
I don't know. Oh my God! Can I tell you something? I'll tell you off camera. Let's talk about Tameka Raymond and her son. I believe his name is Kyle Glover or Kyle Glover. What's his name? Glover?
I think it's Glover.
Glover. He's in the hospital right now in Atlanta. I don't know if he really is brain dead or not. Only TMZ confirmed it. I have not read any other website that has said that. TMZ is the only website that said that her son is brain dead. Whatever the case may be, you know, I'm really praying for Tameka and Usher and their whole family, because her and Usher, Tameka and Usher were going through a real bad custody divorce, and I felt bad for them. Like, I was tweeting on Twitter that they need to get it together. I remember tweeting this. I said, you never know what the children might be going through, or when your children get older and see that their parents are out there fighting in public. Like, let this be a private matter between the two. Not every week we finding out on this website and that website what's going on. Well, on Friday, Tameka's, I believe he's her oldest son. He's 11 years old, and he was in a lake with.
She had a son older than him. I know she has a couple sons.
Yeah, she has like 5 kids.
Yeah, she has a lot of sons. So I'm not for sure if he's the oldest.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
he's 11.
Yeah, and he's her son. He was out in a lake. I can't remember the name of the lake, but he was like in an inner tube. You know how you sit in those inner tube things, and a jet ski hit him in the head, and he was unresponsive, and he's in the hospital right now. Only thing we could do is pray for them. And I might have had my thoughts about Tameka, but she's a mother. That's the first thing. She's a mother, and people need to learn how to put their feelings aside, and try to grieve for a person. I've seen people, yeah, that's karma. That's what that bitch getting everything, and I'm like,
that's horrible.
Where
I had to block somebody on Twitter for that.
Where is your heart?
Yeah.
Where is your heart?
It's disgusting.
It's like, if something happened to you or something happened to your child, you wouldn't want nobody to talk bad about you like that.
First of all, when that situation happened, I didn't even think twice about anything I said about Tameka in the past or anything that happened between Usher and Tameka. My immediate focus was Tameka and her son. No mother wants to have to go through that. And for people, somebody, I think it was Kid Fury, who tweeted and said something to the effect of, people who get on Twitter and they tweet stuff just to get a retweet or a response back from it. And I agree with him 100%. Some people were tweeting negative and nasty stuff about Tameka just so people could retweet it and just so people could say something about it. Somebody hit me up on Twitter and said, oh, that's what she gets. Something to the effect of, oh, that's what she gets is karma or something like that. And I'm like, do you hear what you're saying? Like, how can you even justify that to what is going on with her son? Like, that's not even, with her and Usher is going through, doesn't even compare to what she's going through as a mother with her child. And for people to, but like Kid Fury said, some people just say stuff like that just so they can get a response or a retweet. They only do it so they can see how they can rub much of a reaction. Yeah, how much of a reaction they can get. And it's a shame that you can't just annihilate those people. But I was baptized 2 weeks ago, so now.
So we want to send our hearts out to Tameka and her family. I just really hope that he pulls through. I hope that TMZ reported something that's not true
about the brain, because I think if your brain dead, I don't think you're coming back from that.
I've never heard of nobody coming back
from brain dead. No.
Once I heard my father was that way, you know, I was like,
dead. That's dead because your brain is unresponsive.
Let me tell you, I went through that when my father passed away. He had a brain aneurysm. Basically, he was brain dead. And I'm like, y'all can keep doing all these. In my head, I was thinking y'all can keep doing all these tests, but it's not gonna work. And you know, we had to tell the doctors to pull the plug. Like I couldn't go see my dad. I would have loved to, but I couldn't. It was a real bad snowstorm that weekend too. Really, really bad.
Yeah, I think, you know, if he is brain dead, I don't even think Tameka or her family would even want to.
I don't want nobody even let them.
Pulling the plug.
I know you don't want to, but it's something that you have to do.
I know,
and
but
you don't want them.
But I think as a mother, you don't want. I've never experienced that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's. I am a brother. I am a son. I am a cousin. I am a nephew. I am a friend, but I am not a parent, and I can't even begin to imagine what it is like for a parent to lose a child in that state. I feel bad because my coworker lost her sister over the weekend to cancer. And my coworker is one of 5 girls, and 2 of her sisters passed away already in the past, and now this is her 3rd sister to die. So now it's just my coworker and her younger sister that's left. And I feel bad because when I found out today from my other coworker who was covering for her, I felt like my heart sank because for the past few months, this sister who passed, I was talking to her on the phone because she would call up to work to speak to her sister, and sometimes I would answer the phone, and it got to the point where we became friendly with each other because she was calling so much. Yeah. And then just recently, a few weeks ago, my coworker came to work and told me that the doctors told her that it was her sister only had a matter of months to live because the cancer has spread so bad in her body. And this was just like I said, this was probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now you know she's passed over the weekend, and I feel so bad because I was thinking to myself, this woman was calling up to work almost every day to speak to her sister, and sometimes my coworker would leave early to go to doctor's appointments with her sister. And now to think that this woman, I'm not going to hear this woman's voice anymore, even though I've never physically met her, but I talked to her on the phone, and I feel really bad for my coworker, and so I can't even imagine like that. Well, I can imagine because I lost my aunt last year, but I mean for Tameka Raymond and her ex-husband, for them to go through what they're going through, it's sad, and I really do. My heart really goes out to them, and I hope whoever has anything negative to say about Tameka Raymond,
keep it to yourself.
Don't even tweet it. Keep it to yourself. I don't think somebody once told me a long time ago, don't ask me who told me because I don't remember, but somebody once told me you never want people to know how ignorant you really and truly are.
My mom said that.
And that's the honest to goodness truth.
She said I wouldn't let nobody know I was there.
You don't want people to know how ignorant you are, so keep it to yourself. You can be ignorant all you want to, just don't let nobody know. And that is the God's honest truth. If you're going to be ignorant, keep it to yourself. This way, I don't have to know.
Or if you're going to be ignorant, don't do it from a Twitter account where you have your face on there. Even though I hate those accounts where they hide behind a celebrity picture, but whatever. Do y'all. You was telling me about Rihanna's father. This is the last topic that we got.
Oh my God. Oh, he wins Father of the Year. Hey, Rihanna, your dad is, oh, he beats out Will Smith. He even beats out President Obama. He beats out Jay-Z. He beats out Diddy. He beats out Master P. He is Father of the Year. E! News reported last week that Rihanna's father did an interview where he says, and I quote, because I want to make sure I get this right.
Better quote it.
Okay? He thinks that Rihanna and Chris Brown would be a perfect couple.
But why does he think that?
I don't know.
And what backs it up?
I don't know. All I had to see was that, and I didn't read anymore. Because I think that anytime, even though I've forgiven Chris Brown, Rihanna's forgiven Chris Brown, majority of their fans have forgiven Chris Brown, I still in my heart would not say to my sister, if her boyfriend beat her up and we went through this whole us hating him and then we forgave him in our hearts, we forgave him, I still wouldn't say to my sister, I think you should get back with him. I just think y'all should get back. What? No. Like,
my thing is,
who does the
as a
thinking
father,
in
why
50?
would you want your daughter to go back
You know why?
to somebody that whipped her ass
You know
like
why?
that? Don't say it's for the money.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because he used to beat her mother's ass, remember?
Yeah.
And he didn't see anything wrong with that.
No, I find a lot wrong with that.
No, I said he
I
didn't
know.
see anything
You
wrong.
know what? Rihanna needs.
So of course he's not going to have the same reaction or the same mindset that you and I have. Why? Because he was once in Chris Brown's shoes where he used to whoop on Rihanna's mom's ass. So he in his mind probably don't see nothing wrong with it and probably still don't see nothing wrong with what he did. Because where he comes from, that's probably what men do.
Let me tell y'all, Rihanna, you need M-A-N. And with all capital letters, you need a man. You need somebody older than you and somebody that's gonna love you and make you feel like a woman. You need to stop fucking with these boys. Leave these boys alone.
What happened with
Fuck
man?
with a man.
What happened with him?
A man.
He probably was too much of a man for her. Because Rihanna's still young. Isn't Matt Kemp like in his early 30s or something?
Yeah, look, I don't know how
Matt Kemp probably
I don't know if that was a publicity
I don't know how
stunt.
either. Because I would have go and
I'm everywhere, man. What? Rihanna.
Matt would have been on lockdown, click,
And
click.
Kid.
It would have never, you would have never, let me tell you something. He would have never been nowhere and where I wasn't too far behind. You know what, Rihanna, people say, well, damn, Beyonce, why are you always under Jay-Z's coattails? Hey, sometimes you gotta, hey, Clay, that's mine.
You know them girls be back at that show, backstage. Kim Kardashian don't give a damn. Kim K don't give a damn. But Beyonce, bitch, she got the kid. And the ring. But who say JB's a man?
You're right. So sometimes you gotta keep a close eye on your man. Sometimes you do. This girl is making fake accounts just so she can tweet us.
I know, that's what I said.
I don't understand. I just don't understand. And I got 20 tweets, probably all from her.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Are you that bored?
So I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to the cookout and I'm gonna beat you up. And I'm like, girl, have a seat. Speaking of the cookout, you guys, there's a big discrepancy going on. The cookout is either going to be on the 4th of August or the 5th of August. You will find out the next time you come back on camera next week. We might do, I don't know if we're going to do a video Wednesday. I mean, I'm not doing anything. You doing anything?
Why can't we just do one in Atlanta?
Hey, that's fine with me.
Because I think if I set my dentist appointment, it may be this week. Because I have to set a dentist appointment.
But we'll record live from Atlanta. And you know, I can't wait to meet Funky Dineva. She's a crazy bitch, but I can't wait to meet her. And I want to see what ridiculous outfit she's going to have on. Like, I can't wait. I want to see Candy. I want to see Miss Gia. I want to see Joe Work. I want to make her sing a little something, see them vocals improve. I want Tiffany Evans on the Scorpion show. No, I'm not looking for that ratchet little thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. No and no.
Oh my God.
No and no.
You have to let her know you're coming. You should.
No.
You should.
No.
That's your girlfriend.
She ain't my girlfriend no more.
Why? And I've noticed that she does a whole lot of blocking on Twitter, but she has yet to block us.
She blocked me.
She blocked you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I might call her when I get down there.
No, did she really block you? We talking about? Why?
I don't know.
She didn't block. Well, maybe because I don't talk to her. That's probably why she didn't block me. Because I don't talk to her. I don't pay no money.
But all I know is this. Let me tell y'all one thing.
Oh man, you messed that up. That'd have been a great interview with y'all.
Saturday, I'm gonna be at the Lenox Mall, and I hope to see y'all in there.
Good. That would have been great. Why? That would have been great. Our viewers and our subscribership. What? See, he's not thinking.
No, I know what I'm thinking. My thing is, girl, I don't have the time.
Is she a Scorpio too? Yeah, y'all both. Y'all both.
I think she's more. But
y'all
see,
wear y'all pride on y'all shoulders.
No. Look, she's not a. I don't want to talk about her. So
they both think they know everything.
She really think you really can't tell that ratchet girl nothing.
They can't tell you nothing either.
And shout out to her girlfriends. You know, I did watch some of y'all vlog. Yeah, they block. I mean, they watching. I seen.
How do you think she found out about us? Because they watching.
Girl, I mean, hey. I just don't think that they gotta sit there and laugh at everything Kanye says. Like she's like Roger Klotz, and you know Roger Klotz had the little bullies and everything. You don't need that. But shout out to them, man.
Well, to them, she's Nicki Minaj. She's the biggest thing walking. So of course they won't sit there and buy her coattails.
I'm pretty sure Kaya got a couple coins or whatever.
Oh well, I'm not disputing that.
But I'm just saying, like, my thing for her is I really don't want her to be so bitter about stuff.
Well,
stop talking about everybody.
She don't
and
see it as being bitter. She don't see it as being bitter, and you know she's not gonna stop it now. You know why she's not gonna stop it now? Because now she got that blue check next to her name on Twitter, and you know she probably feels that blue check came from her.
Like she
doing what she's doing.
She came at Frank Ocean and everything. Like,
did she really?
Like,
what did she say? What did she say? Please tell me what she said. And mind you, she hangs around a bunch of queens, and she has something negative to say about him. What did she say?
He need to stop. He need to stop faking with these girls and stop sleeping with them and everything. And just Kaya just goes off the deep end. She goes off the deep end.
First of all, I never heard him say he had a girlfriend.
I don't know if Kaya knows her left foot from her right foot.
Why can't you be gay and be attracted to women? Why is
I find women very beautiful.
So I guess to some people who are not gay, they
some women just be some.
But some people think that I guess gay guys are not attracted to women too. So they probably feel as though they should only be attracted to men, which I find really hard to believe because I'm like, why do y'all think that? Poor Kaya, shit. And for her to be hang around a bunch of gay guys and none of them sit her down and explain to her, maybe it's the sun in Atlanta.
But I ain't gonna be looking for it when I get there. I know that.
I mean, I'm not gonna be looking for it either. If I run into her, I'll definitely speak.
Me too. We might do a video this weekend.
I don't even want to do the video with her. I want y'all to do it.
No, you're gonna be in it.
No, I don't want. I'll be there. I just don't want to do it.
But you know what?
You know why I don't want to do it? Because I think the two of y'all would be great together. Because it all started with y'all. It started.
Cal's an instigator.
Yeah,
he's an instigator.
It started between y'all. I mean, that shade that y'all was throwing at each other was classic. It was nothing compared to the shade we were throwing at each other.
But I don't want to have no shade fest with Kaya. I want to have her sit down and talk to her and find out why it is she do what she do.
No, she's not.
If we can't get that, I don't want nothing. But other than that, I don't hate Kaya because I really love her music.
I know you.
That's the thing. Like, I love her music. I've been
hearing about you loving her music for the past 4 years I've known you.
No, Kaya makes some good fucking music.
I'm sure she does.
She talks shit, but she could back it up with the music. I will give her that.
Well, then why don't she back it up now?
Look, I don't know what the fuck is going on with her, but thank y'all for watching tonight's episode of The Scorpion Show. Let me tell you something. I'm becoming real bored with Love and Hip Hop, and a lot of these shows, like, I don't want to talk about them all the time. So don't think that, you know, we not talking about them because we don't like the shows.
We're now going to be talking about Sunday's Best.
Yeah.
For those
definitely Sunday's Best, because you know we follow guys now.
Hollywood Exes.
Okay. Did you watch it?
I did. I'm still trying to figure out the whole purpose of this show. It's good, but I just want to know
what can
at the end of the day, what is this all about? Because it just seems like to me, right now, it seems like I'm getting that they're all just discussing on how their past relationships with their ex-husbands were a certain way, and then now they're trying to. That Jose Canseco's wife, she might as well just get back with him.
Yeah.
Because they both trying to use the daughter as a polo.
Yeah, don't do that. That was my thing. Like, the friends are like, no, you know, he's just trying to get back in there, and she's with that because she needs a crutch. Mm-hmm. She's using him as a crutch. They both using each other. Yeah, basically.
What's her name? Nicole Murphy is beyond gorgeous.
She gives me tranny tease.
She does, but she gives me tranny that went to the right doctor tease.
Okay.
Tranny that went to the right doctor. Her mom, I didn't know her mom was white.
White, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's white, and then had the nerve to tell us that her pubic hair downstairs is not white.
But what color is it, gray?
That's basically what she was saying. It wasn't gray.
Let me find this airport for you. What's a taxi thing?
Are we done?
Yeah. So thank y'all for watching. We'll holler at y'all this week from Atlanta. Live in Atlanta like Destiny's Child.